Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to upload the next concept, that is the consumer's budget. Who is consumer? One who going to consume goods and service to satisfy his want, to him we call it as consumer, right? If you want to consume the goods, you need some income, right? On the basis of this, we are going to construct this consumer budget. Now, let us consider a consumer who has only a fixed amount of money to spend on two goods, the prices of which are given in the market. So, here we are taking that here there is a customer and he is going to consume two goods, and the prices of the two goods are what in the market. Okay, so now if you want to consume these two goods, so he needs some income, right? So the consumption bundles that are available to the consumer depends on prices of the two goods and the income of the consumer given in the fixed period of time. During that fixed period of in time, so what you have that income, on the basis of that income is going to consume two goods. Okay, so here the next concept is budget set. Next concept is budget set. So what is budget set? It is a collection of all bundles available to the consumer at a prevailing market price and at a given level of income is called budget set. Once again, I will repeat you that it is a collection of all bundles available to the consumer at a prevailing market price and at a given level of income is called budget set. It is also called as opportunity set. So budget set, in the introduction I said you that the consumer is going to consume two goods. Okay, so here there is a customer and there are two goods and there is a price for that products. Okay, if you want to consume that product, you need income, right? So budget set, it is a collection of all bundles available to the consumer at a prevailing market price and at a given level of income is called budget set. Okay, suppose the income of the consumer is M. Now we are taking that the income of the consumer is considered as M and the price of the two goods are P1 and P2. Income, consumer income is M and price of the two goods are P1 and P2. If the consumer want to buy X1 unit of good one, okay, so here X1, it's a good one and she have to spend P1 X1 amount. So here what that P1 indicates, P1 price of that good and X1 the unit, the first commodity is X1. Similarly, if the consumer want to buy X2 unit of good, so here X2 it's another good, so she will have to spend P2 X2 amount of money. Okay, therefore if the consumer want to buy the bundle consisting of X1 unit of good 1 and X2 unit of good 2, she have to spend P1 X1 plus P2 X2. P1 X1 plus P2 X2. Here P1 price of the X1 good and P2 price of the X2 good. Okay. So here the consumer can consume that goods that should be equal to consumer income. Okay, consumer income ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿ is going to consume the product, not more than that. So ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ you can't consume, right? So the formula of budget line is P1 X1 plus P2 X2 is equals to M. Suppose here there is an example for that. Suppose the consumer has a budget of rupees 20. The consumer has budget of rupees 20 and he has to spend it on two commodities. So he has to spend it on two commodities. The two commodities are apple and banana. The two commodities are apple and banana. If apple cost is 4 and banana cost is 2. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ consumer ಹತ್ರ income ಇದೆ, that income is 20 rupees and he has to spend it on two goods. The two goods are apple and banana. So the apple cost is 4 each and banana cost is 2 rupees each. Okay, now we have to construct a budget set. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ, ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ವಿತ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್, right? So in the here you can, that can be represented with the help of a table. In the table you can observe that there is a combination apple, banana and budget set. So here we are taking E to J, combination E F G H I J and apple. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ₹4 ಈಚ್. ಸೊ ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ಇರೋಂಥ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ನ ಇಫ್ ಈ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್, ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ 5 ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ 5 into 4 ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ 20. ಸೊ ₹20 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಖರ್ಚಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿಂದ you cannot consume any banana. So here we have mentioned 0. Apple consumption is 5 and banana is 0. So now budget set is 20. 5 into 4 20 plus 0 ₹20. So on a income ₹20 match ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. Now so F combination ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ you want to consume banana too. So now he is going to consume 4 apples. So 4 fours are 16. So again ₹4 remaining. So with the ₹4 he can consume 2 bananas. So now 16 plus 2 is equals to 20. And in the combination G, in the combination G is going to consume 3 apples. Okay, 4 threes are 12 and still ₹8 remaining. So you can consume 4 bananas. So 12 plus 8. So here whatever is combination is there, it should be equal to consumer income. So in the combination I, 1 unit of apple and 8 unit of banana, and J 0 unit of apple and 10 units of banana. This can be represented with the help of a diagram. So in the diagram you can see that in OX axis apple is measuring and in OY axis banana is measuring. So in the diagram you can observe that if the consumer want to consume more apples, so that can be represented at point E. So ಆಗ banana consumption is 0. ಆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವೋ the same we can represent in the diagram also. And if we want to consume 4 apples, so bananas will be 2. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ budget line? Yes, budget line is slopes downwards. Okay, at one extreme ಈ point ಅಲ್ಲಿ the consumer he buy 5 apples when he spent his entire income on apple. When he spent entire income on banana, he can consume 10 units of bananas. That can be measured with J point. Okay, so between E and J there are other points, that is F, G, H, I. Okay, by joining all these points we get a budget line, or it's also called as price line. Budget line ge ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು price line. Okay, so every bundles on the budget line indicates those bundles of apple and banana which a consumer can purchase by spending entire income of ₹20 at a given price of good. Now the next concept is budget line. I think budget set is clear to you. Now the next concept is budget line. So what is budget line? It is a locus of different combination of two goods when the consumer consume and whose cost is exactly equal to his income. It is a locus of different combination of two goods when the consumer consume and whose cost is exactly equal to his income. Here the consumer is going to consume the two goods, so it's a combination of two goods. So when he is going to consume that goods, when the cost of that goods is equal to the consumer income. Okay, so here for example, suppose a consumer has an income of ₹20 and he want to spend it on two commodities. Consumer have the income of ₹20 and he has to spend it on two commodities. The two commodities are A and B. The two commodities are A and B, which are priced at ₹5 each. So A and B price the ಎರಡರದು amount ₹5 ಇದೆ. The bundles that a consumer can offer is, okay, so and you can observe in the video that 0,0 it's a one combination, andre 0,0 andaga is not going to consume any goods at all. So is not consuming any goods, instead of that is saving that is money. And 0,1, so here is going to consume only one good, so that is 1. So he is going to spend only ₹5 and remaining ₹15 is going to save. And 0,2 10 units and next 10 will be saved. 0,3, so you can multiply that 5 into 3 15, then again ₹5, 4 5s are 20. So it is exactly equal to consumer income. Okay, this is what one combination, and another 1 comma 0, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 0, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 0, 3 comma 1, and 4 comma 0. So these are the possible bundles. Okay, so e bundles ಅಲ್ಲಿ the consumer will choose according to his income. ಅವನ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಅದನ್ನು ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ಬಂಡಲ್ಸ್, ಸೊ 0,4 and 1,3 and 2,2, 3,1 and 4,0, it's are exactly equals to consumer income. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 4, so 5 into 4 20 rupees, 1 and 3 is equals to 4, so 5 4 5s are 20, 2 plus 2 4, so it should be equal to 20. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಓಕೆ, and other bundles are also there which cost is less than 20. So 20 rupees ಗಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಬಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಸೊ 3,3, 3 3s are 3 6 ಆಯಿತು, 3 plus 3 6, 6 5s are then 4 into 5. So these bundles are these bundles a consumer cannot get because it's more than his income. ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ಇರುವಂಥ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಇರುವಂಥ ಬಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. All these bundles represented graphically, we get a downward sloping straight line. It's what we call budget line. Okay, so ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂಡಲ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕರ್ವ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪಿಂಗ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ budget line or price line. This budget line is also known as budget constraint. Budget line is also known as budget constraint. The budget line separates what the consumer can offer and what he cannot offer. ಸೊ ಆ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬಜೆಟ್ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಲೈನ್ಗಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ more than consumer income ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you cannot get that products. and ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಬಜೆಟ್ಗಿಂತ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ that is less than consumer income. Okay, thank you.